So many great memories about my grandma, from going over to her house in Walled Lake as a little girl all day Sunday, to her cooking me up Mickey Mouse-shaped pancakes, and even taking me to the beach near her house. She would also take me to 12 Oaks Mall and let me pick out a Build-A-Bear, along with taking me to the pet store, to the mall, to play with different puppies. A tradition at Grandma's house, we used to give each other hand and foot massages. My grandma's the reason why I'm addicted to massages. After my father passed away, Grandma and I would talk about good memories about him. My grandma would always describe my dad as a happy-go-lucky man. She would always tell me, your dad would come over to my house after chemo or radiation and always have a bowl of chicken noodle soup. And I know after my dad died, my grandma was heartbroken, just like anyone else. Grandma is one of my inspirations as an animal rights advocate because of her love for animals, especially her golden retrievers. I'll never forget I begged my parents for a kitten when I was a little girl. Grandma went through her newspaper and spotted a free kittens ad in Milford, Michigan, and that's where I adopted Sammy. I still have a picture somewhere in my room of Grandma holding Sammy, and it was such a cute picture. When Grandma's dementia worsened and she moved down to South Carolina, I always made sure to call her when I could and send her many pictures of events that were happening in life, especially graduating high school with honors. I not only promised my dad, but I promised my grandma I would either get my high school diploma or GED. I ended up receiving my high school diploma in June of 2021. I'll never forget Aunt Karen, Uncle Rob sending me a video footage when I sent Grandma a huge golden stuffed animal dog, and her reaction made me smile and laugh. She loved to color, and I enjoyed sending her a bunch of coloring books and pencil. And I have so many videos of Aunt Karen and Uncle Rob sending me video footage of her opening my gifts. I got over my fear of flying, somewhat, and flew down to South all by myself to visit Grandma, and it was always nice to surprise my grandma at her beautiful apartment. And Grandma would show me around. I met her friends and even took me to bingo, where I won a few times, and Grandma was mad that I won, and she didn't. I'll never forget when her dementia was getting bad. She was so happy to find out I was her granddaughter. It broke my heart, but her reaction was so wholesome. There are so many memories I cherish. The human body will pass away eventually, but our hearts will be full of never-ending memories. I will always cherish the good memories of Grandma, and I'm glad she is in a better place, and in heaven there is no more pain or suffering. Just like Aunt Karen told me, Grandma will have a new body, and she'll be able to remember again. I will miss my grandma so much, and even though I'm in the process of changing my name to Journey, I will always be Carol to her. I love you, Grandma, and I'll never forget you. Now you're with Grandpa and your son, Jimmy.